Hello, my name is Matthew Lance, and I will be doing a presentation on Egypt for Geography and Planning 1010 with Professor McWilliams. As one of the oldest countries on this planet, it has seen more than any human has ever had the privilege to see. It was talked about in the Bible as many kings and pharaohs and other people to run the country. It is also one of the most widely populated countries in the world, having a population of almost 80 million, about 3,000 per square mile. Egyptians have worshipped many gods and goddesses throughout their long history. Egypt is a very interesting place to look at, study, and even to talk about. There are many facts and secrets that surround Egypt and its history. The land of Egypt is a very recognizable place that includes features like the Nile River Valley, and the western and Libyan deserts. The sea levels reach from 1,000 to 3,000 feet above sea level. The capital of Egypt is Cairo and is located in the area also known as Upper Egypt. The valley that Cairo is located in runs about 13 miles in width and is located at the coordinates 29 degrees 52 north latitude and 30 degrees 21 east longitude. The climate in Egypt is generally a very extreme climate due to the presence of a desert, but with a difference in the climate of northern and southern Egypt. The summer climate's temperatures can reach up to 35 to 41 degrees Celsius. Egypt has no major mountains and does not have a large body of water. In 1960, Egypt was considered to be a very small country. It was still kind of large in some aspects. The population in 1960 was 27,798,152 people. Within about 28 to 29 years, the population doubled to about 55,596,304 people in 1989. And now in the year 2011, the population has reached a staggering number of 78,866,635 people. Their population growth rate is 2.033% a year. The birth rate is 25.43 births per thousand population, and the death rate is 4.88 deaths per thousand population. After careful research, I have calculated that Egypt is now in stage 2 of the demographic cycle and could very well be in stage 3 within 10 to 15 years. Most of the population is within the age range of 15 to 64 years old, making up 62.7% of the population. The younger generation within the ages of 0 to 15 years make up 33%, and the population over 65 years old make up only 4.3% of the population. Egypt, being such a large country and one with so much history, is considered to be a very multiracial country. Considering the fact that they have very many races, they are mainly an Egyptian country, 98% to be exact. The 1% of the country is Berber, Nubian, and Bedouin, and Beja, and the last percent is Greek, Armenian, and the other Europeans, which are primarily Italian and French. As you can see, there are many ethnicities a part of Egypt, and there will always be. Egypt thrives on the multiracial ethnicities and welcomes any race into their country. Egypt is one of the world's oldest civilizations and has helped a lot in the creation of the written and spoken language. It is said that the Egyptians invented papyrus about 4000 BC, which is the ancient paper, and it was used for writing down their language and their history. They were able to access the materials to make papyrus because they were near the Nile River. The original language of Egypt was expressed in hieroglyphs, which were drawn on rocks and walls to tell stories and even sometimes to communicate. Hieroglyphs were symbols that had their own vocabulary. After hieroglyphs, the Coptic language was formed, which was a better alternative to hieroglyphs because it was spoken. Many years went on, and the language slowly transformed into Arabic that is spoken today. In Egypt, there are many different cultures that exist with many different languages, but the main spoken language is Arabic and has been for many years. In conclusion, Egypt is a very well-developed country. It has many people as part of the population, many ethnicities, many different languages, and a lot of distinctions that develop this country and what we know it is today. My name is Matthew Lands. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned a lot about Egypt.